At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom, and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room, and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's like a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you can learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's like probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Good afternoon and welcome to Iorio Arena for this NEPSAC matchup between the Cushing Penguins and the Northfield Mount Hermon Hoggers, I believe. Resendez has the puck on the far side. Gardula in on the chip. Resendez on the backhand, hits the crossbar. Tries a pass into the middle. Just picked up by NMH, and they'll skate through the neutral zone and into the Penguin zone with some speed. Out wide, shot on, Ronan, save, rebound, sitting right in front. Ronan, good concentration to make the second save. It's off Norcross's stick and cycled back down behind Ronan's net. Centering pass is deflected. Norcross has it. And he finds Gardula on the far side, and Gardula will just tip it in. Penguins go for a wholesale change. And that looks like it'll be icing. Yep. Rizzo wins the race. We'll get into a little bit more, but this is a game that has some pretty significant playoff implications for both teams, and even though it's still a little bit early in the season, Kesselring wins the draw back. Peskowski takes a shot that's wide, finds Kesselring behind the net. It pops off his stick, but Bellick is there to help out and pick it up. Circles up the wall, finds Peskowski, goes D to Rizzo. It's off his, misses his stick, but he gets the rebound. Dedinas has it in the corner, finds Kesselring, who fans on a pass up to Peskowski, and NMH will pick it up and tip it down low. Peskowski's chasing, maintains possession, finds a good pass in the middle, good tip shot saved by Ronan with the pad, sliding across his crease. And Rizzo will fire it hard around. Penguins touch back up, and it comes all the way out into the neutral zone, where Fraz picks it up. The centering pass is off the target, and that'll go down for an icing. So we have Penna out. Well, actually, we have a disjointed line because of the icing. Penna's on the face-off. Won by NMH, shot on, Ronan with the save. Bellick finds it on the far wall. His attempted clearance, it doesn't quite make it out of the zone. NMH has it down in the far corner, up to the far D. Shot on, blocked by Bellick, and now the Penguins will go to finish that change for Penna's full line out with Bennett and Childs. NMH gets up back onside. Good stick there by the Penguins. D. Bennett has it through the neutral zone. He'll backhand chip it in. Childs in on the chase. Hits the man, comes to Bennett. Up to Backus. His shot is deflected. Nice dot out of the air for a clearing pass. Penna's got it in the neutral zone. Still fighting for it are both teams. NMH comes out with it. Sidesteps Backus to get in the zone, but it's off his stick, finds Backus, and he'll turn up and skate out of the zone into the neutral zone and NMH's zone. Childs with another hit. Oh, that's going to be called by the referee on the far side. So puck is touched up, and the Penguins will go on the kill. Looks like Norcross. Gardula out with Rizzo and Peskowski. Norcross wins the draw to Rizzo. His attempted clearing pass is deflected, and we don't have a penalty up on the board yet, so we get the horn and we'll reset. Penalties sorted out. And face-off again is won by Norcross to the boards, but found high up by NMH, and their shot is pad save aside into the corner by Ronan. NMH get the puck back in deep again. We'll scrum forward on the far side. NMH gets it behind the net, but it's cleared as it went behind Ronan's net, cleared by Gardula. And the Penguins change up. It's Kesselring and Bellick out with Faraz and Philbrick. NMH will send it behind Ronan's net. He'll come out, stop it, and the attempted clearance is fanned on a little bit as Philbrick was also falling down, awkward angle, but Kesselring comes through, picks it up, and gets it just as far as the defenseman over the blue line, and NMH will set up in the neutral zone and dump it right back in, hard around for this near wall pickup, sent back down the ice, or down into the corner rather, and then sent down the ice by the Penguins on a high flip. It's just under a minute left in the power play. A long stretch pass, missed its intended target, and that'll go for icing. So this matchup sees two top 20 teams. Cushing comes in with a 9-1-2 record, number 3 in the New England rankings. And NMH 9-4-1 comes in at number 16. Both currently are playoff bound. Cushing in the Elite 8 and NMH in the large school tournament. So this is a game between two contenders. NMH looking to move up into the Elite 8 and Cushing looking to stay right where they are. NMH wins the draw, sends it behind Ronan's net. Piskowski will send it all the way down the ice for Rosado to stop. High pressure by Didinas. And NMH reverses it and is able to now break out with no pressure into the neutral zone, all the way into the Penguin zone. And we have an offside call. Despite how close these two schools are, Cushing and NMH, there's only two like opponents so far. Williston and Stansted. NMH beat Williston 4-3. Cushing beat them 4-0. And Stansted lost to NMH 5-1. And Cushing defeated Stansted 6-5. So everything looks like this should be a good matchup. Yep. 7 seconds left on the penalty. NMH brings it into the zone. Body contact there, and Bennett will skate it and find Childs, who comes out of the box. Tries to find Penna. That pass is intercepted. Hard wrap to this near winger. Centering pass off a stick. Comes to Faraz. He finds Childs, who tips it in. And the Penguins will go in on the forecheck again. Hard wrap around to this near side. And that's flipped out and corralled by the Hoggers. We'll put it down behind Ronan's net. And the NMH forward comes with speed, tries a deflection. Ronan has it momentarily. Loosen the blue ice. A little shot pass for a tip. Ronan did well to maintain his ground and make the save. Norcross in on the draw. He wins it back. Rizzo will get it. Tip it to Paskowski, who one touches it to Gardula, who one touches it into the middle to Norcross, and the Penguins are out of the zone just like that. Loose at the red line. The Hoggers pick it up. Shot on. Ronan fumbles with another one. His rebound goes wide. Norcross has it. Gets tied up with Rizzo's feet, but then ends up with time and space as he picks the puck back up. Reverses it on his own blue to Rizzo. Finds Piskowski. He'll send a looping dump in for Resendez to chase. The Hoggers come up with it, and they're out through the far wing. One of the players went for a change, so the pass missed its intended target, went behind Ronan's net. Penguins pick it up. It's tipped into the middle by Zender. And it's quite high up off the glass, and that'll go for an icing. We'll have a face-off down to Rosado's, waiting for the Penguins to pick which side they want, to Rosado's left. Tyler, keep passing the tee. Puck comes up to the NMH defenseman, blocker to side on the looping shot by Ronan. Jasinski tries to find a cross-ice pass that's off a shin pad. five-man scrum in the corner for the puck. 3 Penguins, 2 Hoggers. Still trying to find control. Comes up to the defenseman, and he'll put it right back down in the corner. Backus tries to pick it up. It goes under his stick. Nice evasive moves by the Hoggers below the goal line. Puck comes up to the top. It's off a skate. Agnew. Gasinski will play it up, and it'll be dumped into the Hoggers' end. Penguins go for a change. Now you got the Kesselring line out, and that'll go for another icing as it went under a stick, the intended clearance. Still trying to find a bit of a rhythm here in this game. Penguins need to start to sort out some offensive zone pressure. They only have 1 shot so far to the Hoggers' 8. Granted, NMH was on the power play. Off the face-off, there's a big scrum in the circle. NMH comes up with it. A good pass across, and a hit takes out the linesman as well. He's slow to get up, but he is up, gives a thumbs up. That's nice. One of the Penguins blew a tire, but was able to make the pass to Dedinas, who takes it over the red line and puts it behind Rosado's net. The reverse to this near wing finds its intended breakout target, and a long cross-ice pass is fumbled just momentarily. Good stick there by Philbrick as NMH was entering the Penguin zone. Kesselring with a strong play through the neutral zone gets it in. Bellick with an off-angled attempted shot. It's blocked. Still in on the forecheck. The Hoggers come out with it. Breakout pass to the far wing. Good cross-corner dump. Piskowski picks it up. He's got a lot of pressure on him. The puck is tipped back below the goal line. And Rizzo will pick it up to Piskowski. 1 touch pass right back to Rizzo, and he finds Bennett on this near side. He'll chip it into the zone rather. And that puck is wrapped around all the way through to Rizzo in the neutral zone. And Piskowski goes back as the Penguins are deep in their own end, looking for the right breakout pass. Piskowski behind Ronan's net. He'll flip it up off the glass to Bennett. Penna comes through with some speed and picks it up off Bennett's stick. It goes all the way into the NMH end. He still has the puck. Now he finds the point. Rizzo with it. Come over to Piskowski. Childs posts up in front of that. Great pass back post to Bennett. Shot save by Rosado. And the backhand flip goes into the bench, which will allow for a change. And both teams will take advantage of the change. And we'll have 10 new skaters. Norcross in on the draw. He goes forward, which he does like to do a lot in those offensive zone faceoffs on that side. Norcross wins the battle in the corner, gets it up the wall to the point. The shot was kind of flubbed a little bit. Nice breakout pass to the far side. NMH is into the Penguin zone. Wraparound shot is through the crease. Resendez is found by the pass into the middle by Gardula. But the puck is out. Philbrick steps. It's off his stick. NMH gathers. And we'll go D to D in their own end to looking for the breakout pass. It's through the middle off a stick, and then Ronan will just cover it as it went in on his goal. Shot right off the faceoff, steered aside by Ronan. The puck comes to this near side to Dedinas, but he eventually gets it out on a second attempt. NMH goes D to D in the neutral zone, dumps it in on behind Ronan's net. He'll come out and stop it off Bellick's stick and picked up by NMH momentarily, but then it falls to Backus, who will skate through the neutral zone and flip it in right on net. Bouncing puck is steered aside by Rosado. Dedinas has it in the corner. He skates behind the net, finds the point. That's Rizzo, shot on, gloved, and then the rebound is gobbled up by Rosado as well, as there was some traffic in front looking for a tip. Norcross wins the draw back. Tightrope walks around down the blue line, but keeps the puck in. Now he gloves it down off the redirected shot. Puck is below the NMH line. Comes up to the far wall. Gardula stops it there. Norcross in on the help, brings it behind the net. Wraparound attempt is flipped up high off of a stick over the cage. No harm to Rosado's net, and NMH will come all the way out and fire it in on Ronan's net from outside the blue, and he'll just hold on for a whistle. NMH wins the draw, sits in the circle. Attempted shot was blocked, and now Childs tips it to Bennett, who will bring it into the NMH zone. It's tipped off his stick, it goes into the corner, comes up to Piskowski, who flips it right back down into the corner. NMH will pick it up there, finds the winger on this near wall, cross ice pass, now it's a 3-on-2. Good stick by Elmblad. And the Penguins have it in the NMH zone. Bennett's in on the forecheck. Childs is there to help out. He tries to find Penna, who's tied up, and NMH. Well, I'm not sure which player it is on the ice, but NMH will have a 2-minute penalty for slashing. It'll be our first attempt for the Penguins power play, which sees Norcross, Resendez, and Gardula with Rizzo and Piskowski. Norcross tries to go forward. NMH picks it up and will skate it out. Piskowski, well done using his skate to keep that break confined to the neutral zone. Gardula picks it up, finds Rizzo, drops it to Norcross. It's off his stick momentarily, but he picks it up. And he's faced high pressure, but he finds Rizzo. And now Piskowski finds the puck in his own zone with some speed through the neutral zone. Shot on, nice save, low hard shot, nice glove save by Rosado, and then NMH will clear it high off the glass and down. Ronan will stop it there for Rizzo to pick up. Rizzo stops behind the net, surveys things, finds Norcross on the far side, cross ice pass to Piskowski off his skate. And the clearance by NMH is followed up, and they have it behind Penguins' net. Centering pass finds Gardula. And Gardula again will pick it up. He'll circle. Now he's got some speed through the neutral zone into the NMH end. Holds up to set things up here on the power play. Philbrick over to Rizzo. Back to Philbrick on the near point. Back to Rizzo. His pass is deflected, but the NMH player lost his stick, so he wasn't able to clear it. Norcross has it high near the blue, finds Rizzo, who keeps it in, goes to Norcross in the far half, while shot on, save, rebounds loose, shot, another save. Philbrick finds Rizzo, whose shot is blocked and then cleared. A little bit of chaos there. 17 seconds left on the penalty kill. And the Penguins just quickly got 3 shots on the penalty kill to bring the shot totals to nearly even at 9-6. Kesselring bobbles the puck on the stick handle, and it's sent back in, and that'll just about do it as the penalty is set to expire. And we're back to 5-on-5. Faraz has it, skating through the neutral zone, and he'll dump it in behind Rosado's net. Kesselring will chase that. Attempted clearance finds an NMH player, and he goes up the near wall, and it's tipped in. Ronan will gather it, and he'll send it high off the glass. Kesselring picks it up, and now it's a 3-on-1. The Dinas shot, tried to look Rosado off, and then the rebound comes off a tight angle off Rosado's skate and out into the neutral zone. It's sent back in by Backus. A nice attempted 3-on-1 there by the Penguins. The Dinas tried to look off Rosado and go near side. Rosado didn't bite on it. Now the puck is with Piskowski. Tries to find Dedinas. It jumps over his stick. The icing is waved off. And NMH will try to break out, but it only finds Piskowski, who takes a nice backhand pass across the zone to Backus, who will dump it in. And NMH will retreat behind their own net. Penna applies some pressure with Childs, and the Penguins try to pick it off, but NMH is successful at getting the puck out. It's sent right back in by Childs. NMH has it. The defenseman cuts the net, gains some space. Penna on the back check, picks off the pass, tries to find Childs on the blue line. Drop pass was missed. Now NMH has it. Good stick by, I believe that's Backus. Yep, to break up any break for the Hoggers. Now Backus leads the rush the other way into NMH's zone. Tries to find Penna. It's off his stick and into the corner. The clearance finds Philbrick. He passes it over to Zender, who just popped off the bench. Back to Philbrick on the near side. Finds Bennett. Bennett lofts one to Faraz, who picks it up and then retreats promptly back into his own end. Finds Zender. Goes cross ice. Finally finding some space is Faraz. And he doesn't find Agnew just off his stick. It was really nice patience there. A little dangerous at times, but nice patience in that last pass to get into the Hogger zone just off a stick. So now you have the, Zender line with Kaczynski and Agnew out with Faraz and Philbrick. Draw is won by the Hoggers, but the shot attempt is blocked. Kaczynski gets taken down as he tries to dump it into the Hoggers end, gain the red. Faraz to Philbrick, it's off a skate, but it finds Faraz. He'll skate into the Hoggers end. Cross ice pass is off the stick of Kaczynski. Picked up by Norcross. He goes behind the net, finds the point. Faraz shot. It's looped up off of the save rather. And Norcross sends it back down. Penguins will finish the change. Pass is fluffed a little bit, but it finds its intended receiver, and it's chipped into the Penguin zone. Rizzo picks it up, tries to find Faraz, and he does end up gathering it. A good high flip off the linesman's helmet, picked up by Gardula to Resendez, who, to avoid going offside, ended up losing it. Piskowski tips the attempted cross-ice pass to Gardula. Now it finds Piskowski, and it's up to Resendez on the far wall. He chips it in. It's offside, so the Penguins have to touch up. Long pass is tipped into the Penguin zone. Rizzo will pick that up, go behind Ronan's net. We're less than a minute in the period. Piskowski's pocket is picked. Centering pass on, shot is deflected by Rizzo. Puck comes up the wall to this near side defenseman, and he sends it back down into the corner. Kesselring will try and chip it out. It's kept in with a glove, so it's a hand pass, fortunately for the Penguins. 21.9 seconds left. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone right below us. Penna's out for the draw. Might be time for one last chance for one of these two teams. Won by Penna. Philbrick to Faraz. Finds Penna in the neutral zone. Dedinas tries to collect it with his skate. Penna finishes a check. The puck is out of the zone. Only as far as Faraz, who gets it to Bellick, who chips it in. Nice hit, but they're going to have time to get it back out in front. Nope, 1 second, and that's it. So a bit of a disjointed period. Both teams maintaining a shutout so far through 18 minutes, and we'll be back in about 12 for the second period.
At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you could learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's like probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Welcome back to Iorio Arena for the puck drop in the second period here between the Cushing Penguins and Northfield Mount Hermon. Both teams have come back out onto the ice. Little pre-period rituals happening all over the place. We should have a puck drop here in just a second. The linesman just picked up the puck. And we are starting the period 5-on-5. Shots evened up for the Penguins there in the first period after a slow start. Shots were 8 for the Penguins and 9 for the Hoggers. So the ice kind of tilted towards the Penguins' end in the first part of the period, then tilted towards the Hoggers' end in the second. And there's everything still to play for here as we are honors even. And we'll see which message from which coach stuck or resonated better with their players. You got Norcross out on the draw. It's won by the Hoggers, but picked up by Gardula, and he'll chip it in. The battle for the puck on this near wall. Faraz will keep it in. It's a high shot, is gloved down. And the puck is flung across by Gardula, shot on, gloved by Rosado. And we will have a face-off in zone for the Penguins. And the Norcross line will stay out with Faraz and Philbrick. Norcross wins it. Shot by Philbrick is steered aside by Rosado. Good early pressure here by this line. Good way to start the period. Norcross comes out from behind the net with it. Weaves, finds Philbrick. Shot pass attempt goes wide. And NMH will clear it on this near side. It's tipped past Faraz. Philbrick comes over, picks it up, finds it's under Norcross's stick rather, into the neutral zone. The Hoggers will pick it up there. Skate back into the Penguin zone. Good body contact there, and we'll have a 2-on-1 developing. Resendez has it on this near side shot off a skate and into the corner. Penguins are on a change. That's a bit awkward as the puck went right towards the bench. Now the Hoggers have a 4-on-2 as a result of the weird change that happened. Rizzo deflects that shot from a tight angle. Kesselring comes over to help out. He gets the puck and skates it to the red line, and he'll chip it in. The Dinas will chase it as it goes all the way behind Rosado's net to the far corner. NMH gathers it. Breakout pass on the far side is tipped into the neutral zone, only as far as Piskowski. His pass to Bellick off a skate, and it bobbles back to Piskowski in his own end. And he'll just circle patience, find Rizzo behind Ronan, and his pass is off a stick. The puck is bobbling in the neutral zone right now. Still bobbling. Bellick is trying to corral it as he goes over the blue line into the Hoggers' end. It's back out to Piskowski in the neutral zone. He finds Kesselring, who lofts a pass across. Bellick tips it to Dedinas. His stick is lifted. NMH clears it around the wall to the far side. Clearing pass only finds Rizzo, and he sends it in. No icing, so that'll just sit behind Rosado's net. Breakout pass off a skate. Pops into the middle. Penn a good stick to keep it in, only momentarily. Off the linesman's foot off the clearance, and it's chipped back in. And the Penguins will go in on the forecheck. Clearing pass to the near side. Good cross-ice pass. Shot on. Ronan will keep it as it was in his midsection. And he couldn't just drop it right away because he did have a second to do that if it was possible. And now we will have a face-off to Ronan's left. Penna is out for the draw. It's won back by the Hoggers. Instead of shooting, because there was traffic in the shooting lane, it's sent hard around. Now you have 4 players battling for it there. It's off Penna's stick shot. Ronan with a pad save. Rebound cleared by Faraz into the corner. Penguin down behind the net. That's Penna. He regains his footing and finds Backus behind the net. Sends it to Bennett, who will take his time, survey the situation, fire it up to Childs, who lets it tip off his stick and in to the Hoggers' end. Reverse almost finds Childs, but NMH will break it out. some speed through the neutral zone, tipped off a stick, but regathered, and a shot from the high in the slot is patted aside by Ronan, and now Bennett has it. 3-on-2 developing. Drop pass to Faraz, shot right into the midsection of Rosado. And the whistle will bring an offensive zone faceoff for the Penguins. So far, a little bit more flow in this period. Both teams are enjoying some space in the neutral zone, getting shots on early. Faceoff won forward by Norcross, and he'll battle for it. Comes out, but is kept in at the point. Norcross has it behind the net. He's harried by 2 Hoggers. Shot on by Ilmblad. Deflected. Finds Norcross behind the net. He fans on the centering pass. Resendez has it behind the net. He's bodied off it. NMH will pick it up. It's picked up by Gardula. Resendez could not connect with the one-timer. Half a chance there for the Penguins. Oh, and we have a penalty. High stick. Must admit I did not see it. It was after the play. So the Penguins will go on the power play here. The second power play attempt for the Penguins comes with 13:53 left in the second period. Kesselring, Dedinas, Bellick, Faraz, and Philbrick are out as the power play unit to start this power play. Good face-off win. Goes D to D to Faraz, back to Philbrick, back to Faraz on this near side, down low to Kesselring. Up to Faraz, back to Kesselring, and he'll skate towards Faraz up. Shot, one-timer, saved on rebound. Bellick puts it over the net. Really good chance there off the rebound. Bellick in a great position. Kesselring tries to find the point, and it's off. He kind of flubs it, and it's cleared by NMH. Really good start to the power play by the Penguins. Good passing, find the open man, get a shot off, and then in front for the rebound. Bellick has it with speed through the neutral zone. He'll take it behind the Hoggers' net. Foul shot. Kesselring open, scores. The initial pass from Bellick was intended for Dedinas. It did not find that target. It was off a stick, and then it just slid through the front of the net area, and Kesselring all alone picks up the puck, patience with it, walks around Rosado, and deposits the puck into the empty net for the power play goal and the 1-0 lead. Face-off controlled by the Penguins after the power play goal. Norcross has it, kind of loses an edge there for a second. Resendez will send it deep. Penguins back on the back check, pick off the puck just in the neutral zone and get it right back into the Hoggers' end. Gardula in the corner with Resendez battling for the puck. Gardula kicks it to himself and has a half a step. Then he's hit again. It's wrapped hard around, kept in by Piskowski. Doesn't find Norcross. It stayed up on the dasher. Finds Resendez in this near corner. Norcross comes over to help out. A lot of physicality going on in the corners. NMH has it. Will chip it in. Gather the chip, shot through the crease. Intended for a redirection on the far post. Never came. Penguins go behind their own net. Rizzo picks it up on this near side. He flips it into the neutral zone off Gasinski's stick. And it's hammered back down by NMH. Ronan will come out and play it, reverse it to Gasinski, who's helped out by Rizzo. A nice hit there by the NMH defenseman who stepped. Zender will get the puck and send it back in. Hoggers pick it up behind their own net. A little spin move to gain some space. D to D. Hard up the wall, tipped in, no icing. Backus will come back and pick it up. 3 Penguins change. If they can have a stretch pass, they've got Penguins behind the Hoggers. And there it is. Stretch pass is tipped, and unfortunately, Bennett blew a tire at the crucial moment. They were in on a 2-on-0, and he just lost his footing, and the Penguins end up offside. So Penna out for the draw. Backus and Faraz on D. Childs and Bennett the wingers. Face-off controlled by the Hoggers. Skate up the far side and send it all the way hard around. Comes out to the defenseman. Shot, screen off a skate, and wide. And the Hoggers pick it up. The pass behind the net is over a stick. A lot of contact going on. D to D. Short D to D is successful. Childs finds Bennett. Back to Childs on his near side. Childs' toe drag shot. Didn't quite catch all of it. It's steered aside by Rosado. Bennett's clearing attempt does not find Penna. Now NMH has it. Tries the long pass. It's right in on Ronan. And he will cover it. And the referee really laying on the whistle. Does not want any extras. And he was successful at achieving that goal. Everyone leaves the blue area with no fisticuffs. Kessering in on the draw. He wins it to Elmblad. It's fired right back in. Ronan will stop it there. Philbrick will pick it up and finds Bellick on this near side. Nice cross-ice pass to Daninas. Shot! Rebound is loose. What looked like it was going to be a routine save was not. Puck is popped off of Kessering's stick and lofted nicely on a high flip rather into the Penguins' end. The Hoggers are offside. They touch up and they get the loose puck on the blue line momentarily. It comes to Dedinas. Oh, he's hit very hard. And that'll be a penalty for an elbow. And in fairness to the Hoggers player, I do believe that Dedinas was falling. So it looked really awkward because of that. And typically when it looks awkward, you are going to get a call. And it was right in front of the Hoggers bench. They were not happy with it. But nonetheless, the Penguins will go on the power play for a third time today. Face-off to Rosado's left. Norcross in on the draw. Wins it cleanly back to Rizzo. D to Piskowski. Back to Rizzo at the top of the point in the middle. Penguins playing key puck. Find Norcross. Shot just wide. Well found by Gardula. Rizzo. Piskowski. And rebound, shot, goal. What beautiful. I don't even have words. Gardula finds Norcross, who behind the back finds Resendez on the back post. And just like that, Penguins are up 2-0 with 2 power play goals. And that second one was a beautifully worked team goal. Any coach is going to be happy with that result on the power play. So the Penguins are 2 for 3 on the power play, and it's really been a difference maker so far in this game. Penna wins the draw. Penguins have it in their own end. Find Childs on this near wall with the cross-ice pass. Enters the NMH end. Cross-corner dump. Just off the mark for Bennett and NMH. Nice dipsy-do there. Shot. Ronan stays tall, makes the save. That was a really nice break-in and a really good chance. Kind of created out of nothing by NMH off of that break-in. Kessering, well, the puck stays right in the linesman's feet. Oh, we got helmets or J-clips hooked up. So the 2 centers weren't able to leave the face-off dot. Kessering will fix his lid, and we'll have that face-off again to Ronan's left. And again, it's tied up. NMH tried to capitalize on it, but Bellick comes to Bellick, and he finds Dedinas, who skates through the neutral zone. It's off his stick and chipped back to Bellick, who will enter the zone, take it behind the net. Still maintains control. Now it's off his stick. Good poke check. NMH will carry. Backhand flip. stopped by Ronan. Philbrick picks it up, finds Bellick on this near wall. Bellick gathers again. D to D to Faraz through the middle off Kesselring's stick. Only as far as Philbrick, who will send it deep into NMH's end. Indirect on the breakout pass. And they find the middle into the Penguins' end. Good stick there by Backus. Kesselring will pick up the loose puck. Attempted flip through the zone is blocked. Rizzo picks it up, can't clear, kept in, shot off Backus's skate or stick and up into the netting. We'll have another offensive zone face-off for the Hoggers. Norcross comes off the bench, right to the face-off dot. Controlled by the Hoggers. Shot is deflected, comes to the point, shot on, deflected, or not deflected, I'm sorry, blocked. Resendez picks it up and he'll enter the NMH end. Flips it to space for Norcross. It's off his stick as he was trying to gather it. And NMH will come out with it. Cross-ice pass intended. It's unsuccessful. The Penguins break in, but they're offside, so there's a whistle. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Face-off one by Zender. Penguins go D to D, flip it in. Shot! Awkward bounce off the end wall. And the Hoggers will come out with it. Finds a loose man in the middle. Had the chance to shoot on it, or take it back onto his forehand and take a shot. Tried to pass, didn't come off. Kaczynski gathers the puck and sends it deep and will chase on the forecheck. Kept in by Elmblad. Centering pass is tipped up and gathered. Skated through the neutral zone and dumped in once it reached the red line. Elmblad finds, I believe that's Agnew on the far side. Finds Zender, stays onside. Zender's shot high over the net. Kind of a looping shot. NMH picks it up in the corner, goes D to D. Nice tip pass into the middle. Hard wrap. Ronan kills the momentum enough for Piskowski to find it. Comes back to Piskowski on the chip back in. He goes high, and that's out of play into the netting. Draw is controlled by NMH. The shot is blocked by Penna. He just pushed it a little bit too far ahead of himself, and now back come NMH with speed into the Penguin zone. Piskowski is in to keep the shot from happening on the break-in. Puck kept in by NMH, and now a second time by the point here on the near side, the defenseman. Centering passes, doesn't find the intended target. It comes to Childs. He is his stick is lifted, and now NMH has it again. Good little Gretzky turn there. Up to the point, D to D. Shot, looking for a redirect. Shot on again, loose in front. Gathered by Faraz. He tries to find Bennett. Doesn't quite come off. NMH will reverse and now have some time in this near corner to break out. A little fluffed pass into space is successful enough to get a dump in. Ronan comes out to play it. It's right to the NMH player. Back post, Ronan scrambling to get back into his crease. Does so just in time. Faraz with it. It's off his stick. Back to Philbrick, and Bellick will tip it in. Puck is rimmed hard to this near side point. Faraz does a nice job of keeping it in. Finds Bellick. Bellick picks up the rebound and sends it up into the netting. Another instance where a half chance turns into a real good chance because of a nice give and go between Bellick and Kesselring. Norcross in on the draw, wins it to Gardula, sends it back to Rizzo. Cross ice to Backus. His shot intentionally wide, doesn't come off. Shot on a turnaround attempt by Norcross is picked up by NMH, skates through the neutral zone. That is onside. Wrap around, loose, rebound is just kick save, kind of just put it wide. Resendez picks it up off the high flip. Good stick there by the Hogger defenseman. A lot of bodies on this near side. Two end up on the ice. NMH picks it up. Circles behind their net. Pass up to this near winger. Off his stick. Picked up by Norcross. Good poke check, but it comes to Gardula. His pass intended for Norcross doesn't come off. Now to 2-on-2 for the Hoggers. Good stick by Backus. Rizzo picks it up on the near side. He goes. The pass goes off Penna's stick, so no icing. Penna's in on the forecheck still. And the Hoggers will gain control, gain the back of their net, find the breakout pass to the far side winger. Bennett slips, but gets a pass to Childs. Penna tips it down for Childs to chase into the corner. He gets it. He reverses it. Penna picks it up, loops it to Childs, who hit the deck. And NMH will gather, skate through the neutral zone into the Penguin zone. Shot, deflected, loose. Paskowski finds it and gets it out of danger. Area pass to Childs to skate onto, and then he will loop it into the opposite corner. NMH goes hard around, and then they high flip off the glass. This will be an icing. It's waved off as NMH wins the race. Umblad with a stick, poke check there. Puck comes to Bellick. He's got speed through the neutral zone. Breaks into NMH's end. Stick handles, maintains control, finds Dedinas. Up to the point, that's Fraz's shot. Looking for a redirect by Kesselring. It was a little bit too high. Goes wide, comes out. Off Paskowski's stick. Now NMH has a break momentarily. Good stick by Faraz to break up that momentary breakaway. Paskowski finds Bellick, who chips it to Dedinas over the line. Shot on, sticked away. Good hit by Bellick. That's actually not a good hit by Bellick. Apparently that's going to be a penalty for cross-checking. So the Penguins will now be on the penalty kill with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, so NMH will essentially be on the power play for the rest of the period unless they score a goal or take a penalty. Period's had a much nicer flow. Seems to have flown by. Less whistles, more end-to-end play. And the Penguins 2 to the good off 2 power play goals. Now try out their penalty kill. And the first attempt off the first faceoff, it's sent all the way down by the Penguins. Little miscommunication there by the NMH defenseman and Rosado. But all is sorted out, and NMH will enter the Penguin zone. Shot from a tight angle is blockered aside. Norcross deals with the rebound. Up to the near point. D to D. Shot. Sticked aside by Ronan. No traffic in front. Easy peasy. NMH have it on the far half wall up to the far point. Back down to the half wall. Below the net. Working out of this near side now. Pass to the far defenseman. Flips it into the corner. Philbrick's there. Good play by the NMH player to knock it down. Shot is deflected up and out by Norcross. Ended up in a nice position there to shoot. Just took a 1/10 of a second too long. And the Penguins were able to get the face-off. .101 left in the period, 1 minute left in the penalty. Kesselring in on the draw. It's won by Kesselring to Resendez, who will clear it down the ice. NMH picks it up behind their own net, reverse because of the pressure by Resendez. They have control through the neutral zone. They'll break into the Penguin zone. Little drop pass after they get over the blue line. The foot race is won by Paskowski. He will clear it into the neutral zone, and then he'll get a second chance at it. Send it into the Hoggers' end. Nice little cutback to avoid pressure. Now the Hoggers have it on the far side through the neutral zone. It's cleared, but only to the point. Kept in. Having on the far side shot. Good stick by Resendez to keep that shot from having full power. The Hoggers have it behind Ronan's net to the far D, back underneath to the far side on the half wall, and that puck will be cleared, and that will do it. The penalty is over, and now the period is over. So a relatively even period 5, well, not a relative, a very even period 5-on-5, but the Penguins take the lead 2-0 off of 2 power play goals. Shots are pretty much even, 19-18 for the Penguins. So we'll have about a 12-minute break, and then we'll be back for the third period.
At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom, and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room, and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you could learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Welcome back for the third period between Cushing and NMH. Cushing taking the lead 2-0 in the second period off 2 power play goals, one by Resendez, which was a beautiful team goal, 5-6 passes, and essentially a slam dunk on the back door. Wide open net for Resendez to finish. And the first Penguins goal, also power play by Kesselring. Shots are pretty even. The Penguins really, after a slow start in the first period, have responded really nicely, using those power play opportunities to kind of cash in their chips. So 5-on-5 has been pretty even. Chances both ways, but the power play's been the difference, and we'll see how this third period, this last 18 minutes, pans out. Norcross wins the draw back to Philbrick. Pass up to Resendez. He tries to get it deep, but it's only as far as the NMH defender. It comes back to him, and he'll send it, and that shot on. I thought the linesman was going to call it offside, but he didn't. Roden made the save, and now it's back up to the point. And NMH will wrap it hard around. Maintain possession in the corner. Little takeover is gathered by Gardula. His pass into the middle comes to Norcross, who's in. Shot, goal by Gardula. And just like that, 38 seconds in to the third period, the Penguins take the 3-goal lead. It looked like it was going to be a broken play near the Penguins' blue line, but Faraz's pass ended up finding Norcross's stick, and he did the rest, skated into the Hogger zone, and found a nice pass that set up Gardula for the one-timer into the net, essentially empty net again, as Rosado was selling out to try and come across the crease and make a save. So that quick goal is a huge boost for the Penguins, and the puck is chipped into the NMH end. Kesselring in on the battling for the puck behind the net. It comes to the far side. Winger, he'll tip it into the middle. NMHers into the Penguin zone. A weak backhand attempt is on, and Ronan kind of fanned on the first covering attempt, and that brings the extras as the whistle came, but the puck was still visible. That's all sorted out. We will have a face-off to Ronan's right. Penna will take the draw. He will win it. Back to Faraz. Skates behind the net, finds Bennett on this near wall. He'll skate through the middle of the Penguin zone to the far side of the ice. Try to dump it in. It's flipped back to Faraz, who will get it in. fakes a shot, sends it through the crease into the far corner, tipped off Penna's stick, and now NMH will come with 3-on-2. They try and chip it past Backus. Finally does pick it up there behind the Ronan's net, up to the point, D to D. Shot on, is wide. Rebound comes out in front, loose, and it pops off the NMH forward stick. And now it's in this near corner. NMH picks it up again. Rebound, scores. Not a rebound, I'm sorry. Backhand centering pass. Not sure who got it, but it posted in a really good spot in front. And the pass found them nicely, and the one-timer cuts the lead back to 2. We haven't even played 2 minutes in the third period yet, and both teams have gotten a goal. Cushing first, 38 seconds in, and NMH answers almost immediately. So the Norcross line is out. Cross-ice pass off, indirect to shot on by Norcross, who's streaking down the middle. Game has opened up significantly in the first 2 minutes of this period. Resendez cuts back, tries to maintain possession and does. He finds Gardula up to Philbrick. Shot on, looking for the redirect. Doesn't come, and Rosado gathers. Kessling in on the excuse me, in on the draw, won by NMH. Skates behind their own net, nice hard cross-ice pass. A little chip to space was unsuccessful, but it comes back, and now a little bit of a mess in the middle trying to gain possession there. Kessling finally gathers it and sends it hard behind Rosado's net. It comes to the far side, down low to Bellick. His centering pass is broken up. Kessling posted up in the middle. Oh, loose shot to Dinas. I'm not sure if NMH thought it was an icing or if everyone was just too casual about it and thinking someone else on their team would get it. But Dinas had a chance right in front all alone off the carom. And that's going to be a call. Yeah, there it is. Rizzo with the cross check. Both refs had that one. So after swinging the momentum, NMH almost gives up a really strange goal. But now they'll have the power play to try and bring the momentum back to their side, or maintain the momentum with their side, and shave this lead to 1. So 14:50 left. That will be whistled. Both players on the far wall ended up in the circle. Norcross wins the draw, but NMH gathers behind the Penguins' net. Still a battle, down low, kicked, and now brought up to the far point, over to the near point. Pass underneath to the far side on the half wall. Blocked pass there by Norcross, but it's gathered again by the defenseman over on this near half wall. Shot, one-timer, misses wide, but gathered by the defenseman on this point. And then it is cleared by Philbrick. NMH regroups and now skates through the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass is intercepted and cleared out. I believe that's Faraz. And NMH will take it all the way behind their own net and try again. That pass is deflected by Kessling. Then a little reverse by his NMH's number 9. Tries to come through. It's off his stick. Ronan covers. And we'll have a face-off with 44 seconds left in the power play. Resendez is with Dedinas, Piskowski, and Backus on D. Face-off won by NMH. Up to the point. Chip down low. So now it's at the far half wall. Well kept in. Shot on is blocked in front. NMH gathers behind Ronan's net. It's kind of a loop through the zone. Now to this near wall. Shot, deflected shot. Shot again. Is blocked. Rebound. Rebound again. Scores! The Penguins were doing a really good job of blocking shots, but eventually the block shots and then a rebound kept finding NMH players. And it was like a little bit of a pinball game in front of Ronan's net. And the final rebound fell nicely to, try and find the name because I actually got the number this time. Jack Alicia. And he tucked home that rebound for a power play goal, and now the lead is cut to 1, 3-2 Cushing. Just over 13 minutes left. Philbrick off the face-off flips it high into the NMH end. And that'll go for an icing if the race is won. It is. Philbrick and Faraz both got there first. The Norcross line will come out for this face-off. It comes right through the zone into this near corner. Centering pass by Norcross does not hit a Penguin stick, but it does come all the way into the neutral zone. But NMH pops it right back into the Penguins' end and behind Ronan's net. Faraz picks it up. He reverses to Philbrick. Sends it up the far wall to Resendez. He finds Norcross. Norcross, his pass was tipped into the air, and it comes to falls nicely to Resendez. Dipsy Doodle, real nice stick handle there, and he just couldn't get enough power on the shot as he was a little bit off balance. Rosado with the save. There'll be face-off to Rosado's left after that really nice break-in by Resendez. Bellick in on the draw. Won by NMH and controlled behind their goal line. Breakout pass on the far side successful, an area pass not successful. No icing. So NMH is in on the forecheck. Piskowski plays it to Rizzo. He fans on his pass back to Piskowski, and now there's a little bit of a battle for it. It comes up to the point. Shot on. Ronan sees it all the way and was able to gather it without any harm. Penguins will change up their forwards. Penna's line will come out. Penna to take the draw. With Childs and Bennett. Won by NMH. Good stick by Bennett. And the Penguins will get the puck into NMH's end. Pass up to the near side is bumped back. Comes up to Piskowski. Shot seen and gloved by Rosado, and Childs comes in after the play and kind of cleans his clock a little bit. Goalies are very well protected. And it really looked like NMH wanted to retaliate. They did a good job not to, so they could take another power play. So you want your guys to crash the net, but you don't want your guys to get a goalie interference penalty, which is the case here. So with 11:36 left to play in the third period, NMH, coming off of just scoring a power play goal minutes ago, is back on the power play. Norcross in on the draw, and again the far winger and I believe it's Piskowski on the far side jumped the gun. Won by Norcross, but it goes right onto or right into Ronan's crease. He'll cover, and we'll do it again. Won by NMH, back to the point. He'll go D to D. Fake pass, and then the pass is completed down to the far half wall. Back up to the point, to the near side, D to D. Down the half wall. Pass cross ice. Up to the point, good stick by Norcross as that's deflected all the way down. Rosado will gather it. NMH sets up behind their net, and now the pass is far side, and that's off a skate. NMH is in on the forecheck, but the clearing attempt over a stick. I thought NMH was going to have maybe a half chance there because they were going to keep it in, but it popped over some ice and went all the way down. And now back in with speed. There's going to be a penalty on Kesselring, who got the tip of his stick caught up in the skates of the NMH player who was breaking into the zone. And that'll be just over a minute of 5-on-3. So for the Penguins, this goes from not looking too great after the nice power play goal by NMH on the last power play to looking like they're going to need to have a really big effort here to keep this 1-goal lead with over a minute of 5-on-3. One programming note. I will be back with you later today after this game ends, like right after this game ends, at 4:45 for the girls' varsity hockey game against Andover, which really should be a fantastic game on paper. So hopefully that plays out on the ice. And then I don't know how I didn't do this earlier, but I'd like to have a shout out to Carter Gasinski, who's playing his first game for the varsity team. He plays with the B team, the varsity B team, but he also played for me on the varsity soccer team this fall. So great kid, works really hard, and it's really nice to see him get an opportunity with the VA today and log in some minutes. So the Penguins are ready. Norcross, Faraz, and Philbrick. And here come the Hoggers. So 5-on-3, face-off's really important. Won by Norcross, cleared by Faraz, and it does not quite get out. It's kept in on the far side. Norcross puts pressure there, but NMH comes up with it. Shot on, saved by Ronan with the blocker. He sends it into the corner. Norcross putting a lot of pressure on a 5-on-3, which is rare to see, but he's causing havoc. And if you apply pressure and they can't make the passes, then you're going to be successful. Norcross wins another face-off, but NMH controls it as they're first to it. Up to the point, he walks, finds the pass, shot, rebound, another rebound, puck is loose. There's a penalty on someone. I don't know who, but there were at least 6 players down in the crease. Ronan, I don't know how he kept it out. The water bottle popped off the top of the net. So Norcross ends up taking a penalty. So now So I wish Coach Catlin was here because we'd be able to explain this one. There's 45 seconds left on the first. There's a minute 36 left on the second. At 45 seconds, the third penalty will go up on the clock as 2 minutes, and who is there? Childs won't come out until the next whistle. So for the next minute and 36 seconds, the Penguins will be on 5-on-3, barring any penalties. Face-off won by NMH. Up to the point, D to D. And catch puck up on the point with three guys across the point. Over to the far side. Back across, one-timer is flubbed. Goes behind the net, picked up by NMH. Have it on the far wall, shot, rebound, loose, and Ronan covers it. So good job there, but keeping the puck out wide by the Penguins. 19 seconds left on the first of 3 minors that are currently being served by the Penguins. The referee just went over and reminded the Penguins bench and the timekeeper and the Penguins in the box of what I was just discussing earlier. NMH wins the draw, controlled at the point, down low to the far side, half wall shot is blocked by Philbrick. It looked like it stung just a little bit. Still have it. Do the Hoggers over to this near half wall. Shot. Traffic in front, rebound is loose. Faraz gets it into the corner. He's fighting for it there. Hoggers come out with it. The third minor just started, so they've killed off one. 41 seconds left in the second. And NMH have it on their own blue line. Now they'll gather some speed. 3 Penguins across the blue line. NMH is into the zone behind Ronan's net, looking for the pass. Stops at the far circle. Blocked, controlled, only as far as the point, as the clearance was fanned on. Far side, shot, deflected again. 14 left on the second penalty. NMH takes it across, back to this near point. Shot, blocked in front by their own player. 6 seconds left on penalty number 2. Shot again, rebound is loose. Still loose, and it's cleared finally. The second penalty is up, so now there's 1 minute, 3 seconds left on the third minor. NMH breaks in. Shot, goal! Bit of a heartbreaker for the Penguins because they just killed off 2 penalties. And right as the second one expired, NMH picked the puck up with tired D on the ice. And the NMH forward, again, I can get the name for you here. LeClaire cuts through, really nice move, catches Ronan out, and now that's back to 5-on-5. Scores 3-3, and NMH with those power plays took a significant advantage in terms of shots, 34-24. So the Penguins now back to 5-on-5, out of the corner, shot by Kesselring is kicked aside. Kesselring picks up the rebound on the near side. He tries to dump it back in. That's off a stick. Comes out to Rizzo in the neutral zone. He finds Paskowski, who quick ups to Kesselring. It's off. It tipped off of his stick into the NMH zone. Reverse to the near side on the breakout. Gloved by Paskowski on the point. He shoots it kind of harmlessly into the behind the net and into the far corner. It's tipped out of the zone, and Rizzo will gather. Finds Paskowski on this near side on his own blue line. Tip pass from Dedinas to Kesselring, back to Dedinas, and he'll skate through the zone. He's got a little bit of a break. That's going to be a power play for the Penguins. Puck is loose. NMH touches it. Whistle goes. 7:39 left now, and the Penguins will be back on the power play, and they've scored on their last. Or I'm sorry, they scored 2 power play goals. So both teams with 2 power play goals. It's been the story of the game, really. And now the Penguins have an opportunity to get one back and retake the lead. Norcross wins the draw. Over to Paskowski. Backdoor shot! It's fanned on by Gardula. Really nicely worked. Puck comes back up to Paskowski. Over to Rizzo. Near point to Paskowski again. Shot on. Not enough traffic, so that's sticked aside. Resendez goes below the goal line to Gardula. Tries to find Norcross. It's deflected. Resendez picks it up on the near corner. He was put under pressure momentarily, but he circles through the zone. Shot, looking back door. Doesn't come off. But Paskowski picks it up. Resendez, little back pass to Norcross. Shot, looking high over the shoulder. Just hit the crossbar. And then his pass out to Paskowski misses, and it goes all the way back down. Ronan will gather. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the power play, which has looked good so far for the Penguins. And then a miscommunication there. No ice. There's called a tip on that pass, which I think is a little bit fortunate. But in on the forecheck is Norcross. NMH have it, and they will send it only as far as Philbrick, who gloves it. And eventually the Penguins will go back behind Ronan's net. 45 seconds left on the power play. Kesselring has the puck behind his own net. Kind of jukes one and then 2 with speed through the neutral zone. And a third. Can't quite get enough stick on that shot to make an impact, but very well worked to get into the zone and create a chance. Rosado covers. We'll have a face-off. 37 seconds left on the power play. Face-off is still being fought for, controlled by the Penguins. Philbrick over to Faraz, back to Philbrick on this near side. 2 Penguins in front. Philbrick finds Faraz finds Kesselring, over to Faraz. Finds puck is tipped, but it does find Kesselring on that far half wall. Back to Kesselring. Shot blocked, high up in the air. Faraz will catch it, put it down and maintain control. Shot! No traffic left and right, but no one took away Rosado's eyes, so he gobbles up that puck. No rebound. 10 seconds left on the power play. 5:48 left in the game. And no change of lineup for the Penguins, so we still have the Kesselring line out with Faraz and Philbrick. Face-off being fought over. And it finally falls to NMH, and they'll clear it all the way down, and that'll do it for the power play. It's back to 5-on-5. And the Penguins unlucky not to capitalize or finish one of those chances that they had in that power play. No icing as the breakout pass was tipped at the red line. NMH will gather on the far wall and break out and all the way into the zone with a lot of speed. Centering pass is gathered by Penna as it was deflected. Now Penna has it in the neutral zone. Puck pops up, he gloves it down, still going. The Dinas now has it in the corner. He goes up to Rizzo to Paskowski. Paskowski will flip it down for Childs to gather behind the NMH line. The Dinas comes over to help out. Penguin, both sets of players desperate to find actual possession. NMH gets it, gains the red, chips it in. Reverse by Rizzo for Paskowski to pick up, and he'll skate up the far wall. Through the neutral zone, shot on. Was attempted to be gloved and was not successful. NMH is onside, find this with the trailer. Good stick lift there by, I believe it was by Bennett, because that looked like it was going to turn into a nice chance. Shot is deflected up off the roof, and that'll bring a whistle. Lots of chances. The second and third period have been pretty exciting, where the first period was a little bit touch and go. A lot of whistles. And in this, certainly in the last several minutes, other than when there's been penalties, the coaches have just been rolling lines, and there haven't been many whistles, and there's been a lot of back and forth, which is exciting to watch. Puck finds Resendez on the far side. It's off his stick. Good patience there by the Hogger defenseman. And that'll be an icing, even though the NMH bench is taking exception to it. I think they looked at that as a stick lift like the one earlier, but not called that way, so it'll be a face-off in NMH's zone with 3:51 remaining. Norcross to take the draw. Tries to go forward, it goes right on net, and will be covered by Rosado. And that will allow NMH to change. Norcross wins it again. Gardula shot by Faraz. Didn't quite catch all of it, but it was on and saved by Rosado. Resendez is battling for it. He's pinned, comes to NMH through the neutral zone. That's going to be offside. Good stick on the line by one of the Penguins. I think it might have been Faraz, I'm not sure. Kesselring line out. Draw one by NMH, goes D to D in the neutral zone, and then cross corner dump back to this near corner. Reverse finds an NMH forward. Pass is off a stick. Collected by the NMH. There's an awkward coming together between the NMH forward who tried to cut underneath Rizzo, and Rizzo caught him up high, right in the ear. The Penguins have it, and that's going to be offside. Changes by both teams. Penna in on the draw. Comes to the near wall, and it's collected by Paskowski. He finds Rizzo. Childs will tip it. NMH bench incensed again. Now a 2-on-1 develops for NMH. Rizzo taking the man. Nice save by Ronan. low to his blocker side. Well played by Rizzo to allow the shot to happen and not let the pass happen. Well, a lot of intensity as the seconds tick away here in the 3-3 tie in a game, as I mentioned right off the top, has pretty serious playoff implications for both teams. So because of the hand pass, offensive zone faceoff for the Hoggers, won by Norcross. And then finally, after a little bit of a scuffle, it comes out to Norcross on the breakout. He's into the Hogger zone, finds the back door. Oh, that's a nice look. Good stick by the NMH player, trying to find Gardula on the backside. And then Gardula does gather the deflected pass, and it comes all the way around, and then chipped back down by Resendez. Gardula will chase it. Norcross gathers it, dislodges the man from the puck. Puck is loose in the Penguins' end. The NMH bench not happy. But I don't think the referees want to be the deciding factor in the outcome of this game with another power play. So the puck is chipped all the way across the ice and into the NMH zone. Sent in by Resendez. NMH picks it up. They gain the red, flip it in. Ronan will stop it there. No, Ronan will play it quick up to Dedinas. It's off his stick, but he does manage to get it out and down the ice. It's picked up by Kesselring on the half wall. He wraps it hard behind Rosado's net. And the pass is kept in by Rizzo. Falls to Kesselring. Shot deflected high and wide. Up to Peskowski. Down to Kesselring. Centering pass tipped by Rosado. 1 minute left in the period. Breakaway attempted pass is collected. Good stick lift there by Bellick as the puck went into the corner and then was centered quickly. Kesselring has it. Pulls up. Shot goes wide to the far side. NMH has it high flip. Nicely done. Also nicely done. It was caught over the shoulder by Philbrick. And he'll bring it back into the NMH end. Shot is deflected, so that goes wide. Philbrick in fighting for possession. It comes to NMH, and they will get it out of their zone. Oh. That was a little bit awkward. Childs has it in the Penguin zone. Philbrick, high flip, tries to find Bennett. Bennett takes it down out of the air nicely. 11 seconds left. Trying to find a little bit of space. Forks one over towards Philbrick. It's off his stick. Still might be a chance. Shot was deflected. Shot on from an awkward angle. And that was really kind of breathless stuff there in the last couple of minutes. A lot of physicality, lots of half chances, and now that will take us to 5 minutes of overtime to try and decide a winner in this one. Both sides will have about 2 minutes or so to gather composure, get game plans in place, go over some strategy, shore up defense before the 5 minute frame starts. The Penguins, so this game, as I mentioned, had playoff implications. The Penguins' next game is at Exeter. Exeter's ranked number 12. So that game will also have playoff implications as well, as these really big games are coming pretty thick and fast for the Penguins. Not much Coach Pearl wants to change, and that's about right, because the Penguins have been playing really well, physical, getting chances, except for those 2 power play goals. They've had good speed, good passing, and they just haven't been able to finish one of their chances in the third period since the first minute. So more of the same for the Penguins. NMH is now ready. We'll start with the Norcross line with Peskowski and Rizzo. Puck flings over to this near wall. It's gathered by NMH. They'll send it in. Ronan will stop it there. Piskowski will pick it up. Tries to find Resendez. It's off his stick, but also off the NMH defenseman's stick. So it goes into the neutral zone. Resendez gloves it and then takes it into the zone, and that's offside because the Penguins hadn't recovered from the first potential rush. Face-off won emphatically by Norcross. Dumped in by Rizzo. A hard reverse by NMH comes up, but not out. It's reversed back into the zone, only as far as the defenseman, who finds a nice clearance pass. Then it's flipped down low for Paskowski to gather and push back out of the zone. Ronan stops it for his D to D, and then a hard pass up to Resendez, flips off his stick, and that's cleared by NMH. Centering pass picked up by Dedinas, who's got some speed. It's just off his stick, though. But Rizzo hops in and joins the rush. Now there's a battle for it on the near side as NMH gathers. Now they're into the Penguin zone. Puck goes all the way below the goal line and then comes up to the point. It's kept in. NMH has it behind the net. You have 4 players battling for it there. And NMH will finally gather. It comes up to the point. Nice work to fake shot, sidestep one Penguin. Flips it down low, up to the near point now. Shot on, and Ronan sees it all the way. He will make the save. Both teams so far have kept everything to the outside. Not wanting to give up an easy one in overtime. Puck is back in play, won by the Penguins. Pass up the far side. Dedinas tips it in. Bellick is chasing. NMH will get there first. Tip pass into the middle. Doesn't come off. It finds Philbrick. Dedinas has it on the blue lines and waits to let Bellick get onside. Puck is loose in front. Almost fell to Kesselring. Puck ended up coming out to the neutral zone to Paskowski. Faraz. Not sure how that happened. The puck's dumped in by the Penguins. Comes across to the near half wall. It's gathered there and flipped out, gloved down by Faraz. Still made it into the neutral zone. His reverse pass comes to one of the Hoggers, but it's off his stick, and now Philbrick has it, and he'll pass it up to the near wall of the Kesselring. Well, Spinorama comes off his stick, but ends up finding Dedinas down low. Faraz goes D to D to Rizzo. Rizzo shot is blocked. And NMH will not get it. The Penguins will get it. Dedinas plays his little dump pass to Kesselring on the far half wall. A lot of tired players at this point. The puck is kept in by Rizzo. On the clearing attempt, Rizzo still has it, finds Dedinas. Tries to find Rizzo. It's blocked. Comes to Penna. It's off his stick. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the overtime period. Backhanded out. And then flung out only as far as Rizzo, who will maintain pressure with a long change in overtime. By dumping it in, Childs wins the battle. Finds Bennett. Finds Penna. Back to Bennett in the corner. Circles. Just comes off his stick. Good poke check. NMH finds the clearing pass. Now they're into the Penguin zone. Walks by one and then 2 Penguins all the way behind the net. He loses control there. But after the change, looked like they were going to regain control for a second, but it comes out to Childs, who chips it just in over the blue line, and then it's sent right back out. Penguins go D to D. That was a deflected clearance, so no icing. NMH has it. Faraz with a nice play. One minute left in the period. Bunch of players battling for the puck in Cushing end. Shot on. Oh! Penna tries to glove it, and it kind of awkwardly slides past Ronan's net. The centering pass is tipped by Resendez. 40 seconds. Picked up by Faraz behind his own net. His clearance pass finds Gardula. He sends an area pass across, tipped by Resendez. Norcross in on the forecheck. NMH does a nice job of getting possession, but the puck comes to Gardula in the slot. He finds Resendez. 20 seconds remaining. Centering pass, no one home for the Penguins. Now NMH might have time to get one last chance as they skate through the neutral zone. On net, blockered aside by Ronan. And it's spiked out by Penguins defenseman. It's offside. That will do it for the game. And what an exciting 5 minutes there of overtime. I think the Penguins will be a little bit more disappointed with the result of a tie, having the 3-goal lead wiped away. But in the end, they gave it a really good effort to try and get the lead back and get the W in overtime, but it just didn't quite fall for them. That's a 3-3 tie for the boys team, and as I said, we'll have an ice cut here and then a warm-up for the girls game, which will follow right away. I'll be back, and I think I'll have a partner in the booth with Coach Catlin, so hopefully we'll see you in about 20 minutes.